What's going on, YouTube? Coach Dave here from the Pneumatic Ballers, and today I'm going to teach you coaches out there how to be a successful, winning sports coach for the youth sports. All right, I can help you out become successful for coaching youth sports from all the way from t-ball all the way to high school. If you follow me and subscribe to my channel and listen to my thoughts and opinions, I can get you to be successful and win in sports. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is this. Why do you want to coach? Are you doing it because you have to? Do you want to be daddy ball and let your son be the quarterback or, be the shortstop of the team? Are you forced to do it because there's not a lot of dads out there to help out? Why are you coaching? That's something that's very important to first clarify when you are taking the responsibility of coaching our youth sports. I love coaching, and we'll talk about that in other videos. I have a passion for it. I want to make kids better. That's just my goal in life. And it's not just about winning. I want them to get better and improve by the end of the season. We'll be talking about that in other videos as well. Winning isn't just about trophies, wins or losses. I look at wins as the kids at the end of the season. Did they get better or not? If they got better at that specific sport, whether it be soccer, baseball, football, whatever sport it is, as long as they got better, then you won. You might not have gotten the championship, like my couple championships back there, but you got them better. The other thing is you got to face the facts that very few kids out there are going to turn into Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Tom Brady, etc. You got to just have realistic expectations. I'm not being negative about it. I'm just being truthful. So the goal is to make them have fun and make them feel while they're young that they are on that championship team or that they are on that great team. One of the things is just, we have a team, Kansas City Chiefs. We won back-to-back Super Bowls. My kids feel like they're part of the Kansas City Chiefs. They get socks like similar of the Kansas City Chiefs. They have that belief. And for them being at a young age, that's really important to carry on for the future. So I really do think that there's a lot of things go along with coaching that I can help you with and to become successful. If you follow me and keep listening, go along with it. So today what we're going to talk about is very simple. Day one, they call you up, the YMCA, whoever it is. You're coaching 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds, doesn't matter. You go with the same plan each time and you'll be successful, I promise. So they give you your team. What do you do? My first opinion is send out a group text message or email to the whole team for the parents. Introduce yourself. Say, so-and-so, I've been playing flag football or soccer for this many years. I'm coaching my son's team because, I really want to coach and I'm enjoying it. I love to help him out. So tell them about yourself. Tell them your goals, expectations, when you're going to have the first practice, and set up a team meeting the first day. First practice, team meeting. Okay. What you could do is I do a handout so it goes over everything with the parents and they can have it in writing. This way there's no issues later on. So the first day, you come to practice. You have everyone come together, parents, coaches, players, and you give out a handout. And what does that handout say? It says basically the foundation of what the plan expectations are for the season. It's very simple. When practice is going to be, what you expect when people should come to practice, what to expect at practice, what to expect during the game times, when the games are if you have that schedule. Simple things like that. Doesn't have to be very long. Next, this is the most crucial thing a lot of people don't do. Introduce the players to each other. Go around to each player and give them the ball. Okay, so what I would do is I would take the ball. I'm Coach Dave. My favorite team is the Miami Dolphins. I love coaching flag football, and I love to get the kids better at the end of the year. Then you hand it to the next kid and say, All right, everyone say your name. So the next kid would say, my name's Jackson. All right, Jackson. Everyone say, hi, Jackson. Everyone says, hi, Jackson. Then you say, tell us something about you, Jackson. Oh, my name's Jackson and I love playing flag football. All right. You go around, that's how you introduce it, and that's how you get a team. All right. That's the first thing you do at the team meeting. Next, you discuss one major rule that I have for all coaches out there. It's a very simple rule. Parents should hear this rule. Do not ask a coach, assistant coach, the head coach, a parent, don't ask anybody during a game, can I play a specific position? Can I play wide receiver? Can I play defense in soccer? Can I play goalie? Can I do this during the game? Coaches have so many things to be thinking about. They got to be thinking about, the plays, how to get everybody in the game, how to win the game. Coaches have so many things to worry about. They can't have 10 kids bombard them and ask them to play different positions. So my number one rule is do not ask to play a position during the game. When can they ask to play that position? Well, my rule is very simple. I tell them, come to me during or after practice. Say, hey, coach, I've been practicing quarterback, throwing the ball with my dad. And I'll say, okay, Johnny, or okay, Adam, whatever. You've been practicing quarterback? Let me see you practice. Throw it with me. I see how he's throwing. Okay. So I promise you, we'll give you some opportunities at playing quarterback at practice, and we'll see how you do. And then that's when you make your decisions about who's going to be playing different positions. I do not believe kids should be labeled and stuck at one position. That is totally wrong. And a lot of coaches out there do that with travel baseball, with football. You leave the kids at one position that they don't want to play. Totally wrong thing to do. But when you have such a limited amount of time to put in for practice, you have limited time to see what everyone's talents are. So my rule is simple. Just come to me before or after practice. Tell me what you've been practicing, and I'll see if I can get you in and get you better with that position that you want to play. Simple rule. Parents love that. And the funny thing about this is, in my whole time coaching for the past 8 years, I've had one or two kids come up to me, say, hey, I've been practicing second base, so I hit them a couple at second base, see how they're doing. Then I say, all right, you're good enough. We can put you at second base. During the game time, put them at second base. Not many kids do that nowadays. They won't come up and communicate and ask those things, but I give them all the opportunity to do that. Best rule. All right. The only other thing I tell parents is this last thing: 24 hours. At first, I heard about this rule and I was like, that's kind of silly, but the more and more I notice, it's a really good rule. 24 hours to think before you come up to a coach. Don't come up to them, after the game, before the game. Hey, my son needs to play this position. You haven't been putting him in this game. This. Give them 24 hours. Think about it. Why are you doing these things? Can little Johnny throw the ball? Can little Johnny catch the ball? Like, sometimes there's certain reasons why you're not at that playing that specific position. Coaches just have that reasoning why. I think everyone should give an opportunity, but you should come up and approach the coach at a better time than before, after the game, and definitely give them 24 hours to talk about it. That's one of the other things I talk to the parents about. Other than that, that's it for the introduction. Simple. So the main part of this video is today, have an introduction with the parents and the players. So many coaches don't do that. And if you don't, you're setting yourself up for failure for the rest of the season. All right, so this is Coach Dave. That's my first thing to talk to you guys about. Follow me along, check out my other videos, and we'll be talking about different strategies and how you can be, you see my trophies back there. But it's not only about the trophies, it's about that I make kids better, and parents want to be on my team, and coaches want to play against me. That's how I know for sure that I'm doing the right thing. So keep following along, And I promise you, I'll keep you winning and successful in sports. All right, peace out.